Yes, those round of applause will resound right here in the kitchen too. And as a reward, let's get into something delicious. Now, whether it's a side or a main event, soup is one of the easiest ways to dress up any winter dinner menu. And when it comes to last-minute meals, well, Woolies' selection of pantry soups are perfect for adding richness to just about any casserole or even stew. And that is exactly why we brought in food stylist and cook Kanya Mzungwana to share a delicious Thai chicken recipe curry chicken soup. Oh my gosh, I said chicken like 5 times there. I can't wait to get into this. Welcome back, Kanya. Thank you for bringing the soup and having that agenda be alive and well. What are we making today?
Today, we're using a long life soup from Woolies. It's Thai red curry soup. I just had to look at the labels to make sure. Thai red curry soup, which we're enriching with some coconut milk. And it's going to get some chicken, and it's going to get some crispy, spicy chicken skin.
So thank you for saying that, because I'm looking in front of me right now, and all I'm seeing is
weird
the outer parts of the chicken. Okay, so that's going to crisp up nicely in the air fryer. In fact, I'm going to do that while you tell me a little bit more about why this is so good for somebody on the go. Because Woolies has a couple of selections of soups, right?
Yes, they are fresh soups.
Yeah.
And then there are the long life soups. And what sets them apart is that the long life soups are basically unperishable. Is that a word?
Non-perishable?
Non-perishable, exactly. So you can keep them in the pantry for as long as they'll allow, and they're just so quick. They're so quick to put together. You don't even have to do the song and dance that I'm doing right now. You can literally just have it as is.
And you just heat it up on the stove or in the microwave even?
Even in the microwave,
even
exactly.
In the microwave.
That's why it's so quick. It's so good that way.
Oh, I love this. So wait, Kanya, am I doing the right thing? I'm just putting the chicken skin in there.
Do you know what I do?
Tell me.
Stretch the chicken skin out over the surface.
Okay. You know what? Maybe I needed to do it like this. Yes. So you stretch them out.
Yes, just so that...
Oh, this feels crazy.
Because they shrink back, you know, in the air fryer.
Okay.
And then not only that, we are also doing a little bit of spicy seasoning, which I totally love. I never, ever go without it. If you're listening.
So we are actually eating the crispy chicken skin on top. It's not just for decor.
It is not just for decor. This is one of the most delicious things that you can eat in life.
Okay, interesting. So we'll throw that in. I assume because it is the skin, it's got some fat on it, so we don't need to put oil.
Yes, exactly.
Okay, perfect.
Exactly.
So let's get into this. I'll put it at about 180 for 15 minutes. Is that good?
That's perfect.
Amazing. All right, so you've got some chicken going here as well.
Yes,
adding in that protein.
Yes.
Would you recommend any other protein, or are we sticking to the basics?
You know what? Strips of beef would also be really good. Strips of beef. Oh my gosh. Prawns.
Oh,
fish.
Yes, like a white fish.
And you can just pop the fish straight in. You don't even have to cook it beforehand.
Because it takes not even that long.
Exactly. And then you can flake it beautifully.
Oh.
Yes.
Okay, lovely. Okay, I also want you to find out what your favorite one is. Is it this Thai curry? Is that the one you usually go for?
I chose it because it is my favorite. I often go for the fresh soups, but the long life, the broccoli one is simply like my favorite. I just add a little bit of feta cheese to it, and it's done.
Girl, even some bacon in there would be so delicious.
Never thought of that.
No, you must. Next time, please, add bacon bits in there too. I love soup. I consider myself a soup connoisseur, so this is right up my alley. Last week we made one with dumplings in it, and it was also like a Thai coconut-based soup. It was fantastic. I can't wait to get into the goodness of this, but I love the convenience of the cans as well. The fact that you said it's non-perishable, we can keep it in our cupboards for the next season if we need to as well.
Right.
Right? I'm not mistaken in saying that.
But soup is for every season though, isn't it?
Oh.
As a soup connoisseur, you should be able to eat it all around.
Eat in summer.
In winter, exactly.
In spring and in autumn. Even, I know they've got cold soups like gazpacho, like that cold tomato soup. My goodness. Okay, so heartening it up, we're definitely adding some chicken. I'm seeing, what is this?
This is toasted coconut. Toasted coconut.
Whoa, can I smell that?
How good. I toasted it a little bit, or I actually fried it in a tiny bit of olive oil.
Yeah.
But right now, we're gonna add our hero.
Yes, please. I'm gonna wash my hands in the meantime.
Yes.
No salmonella over here.
Listen, and the cool thing is you just add it. It's already the perfect consistency. I like to shake the can a little bit.
Yep.
But
look at my smell too. I'm such a smeller.
I'm such a smeller.
Oh, that's nice.
that coconut and a little bit of bite from the chili as well. So you're just gonna throw that in there.
And wait, there's some veggies in there as well.
There are some veggies. This is a, thank you so much.
Sure.
This is a really, really rich and beautiful soup. And this is just the consistency that I enjoy. I like a drinkable soup.
Same.
You know what I mean?
Mustn't be too thick.
Yes, I like something brothy. So this is really great. And if you want it to be a little bit thicker, you can cook it down.
Okay.
And just reduce it a little bit.
Yeah.
But this is just perfect to
as
me.
is. So did you say you add in coconut milk, but you don't need to add coconut milk? Is that what you mentioned?
You don't need to add it. I am adding some on top as a little...
the top, like once it's done?
Once it's done, yes. So coconut milk doesn't need to be cooked contrary to popular belief.
Okay.
It can be a topper. Well, that's how I like to have it.
Oh, that's beautiful. And I love the different toppings you have because the lime along with the coconut is going to be such a nice zesty flavor.
Yes, 100%.
My goodness. And then the coriander, obviously, we can't skip out on that.
Absolutely not.
Okay.
Do you want to roughly chop some of that coriander?
I would love to.
Amazing.
You know, I add coriander to everything. Wait, did we cut the chicken with this or the almonds?
Let me rinse this. We cut the chicken with this.
Let me just grab another knife. I don't want to risk anything. Okay. Wrong drawer. I got you. Okay. Let's use a different
can you believe that it's already time to dish up?
Already?
Already.
Amazing. I'm ready for you too. I've learned chef skills. Look at that. Okay.
Your knife skills are incredible.
Let me not get the sleeves involved.
I'm going to grab this. I'm going to put it right over here.
Beautiful.
And then we're just going to dish up really quickly.
Oh, I love. Wait, so as a product developer, do you ever get tired of trying different recipes and trying different soups?
Absolutely. This is, for me, the spice of life. I'm so lucky I get to do this. I really, really am. I know how blessed I am.
Yes.
So
it sounds like the best job, honestly.
I don't get tired. I do not get tired. Okay, this handle is hot.
Use one of these. That smells absolutely incredible, Kanya. Why do you think people should include this in their groceries when they go shopping?
Because it's just so convenient, you know, and it's a type of convenience, especially when you have little ones and everyone wants food and they want it right now. You know, it's just so perfect for that.
Absolutely.
And they taste good.
It tastes good, it smells good. You don't even need the additions, but that is exactly what we're doing today. And there you have it, soup season made easy. Now you can find this recipe on expressoshow.com. Just grab soup, grab some extras if you want, and then call dinner absolutely done. And you can shop fresh, prepared, or canned soup at Woolworths, of course available in-store, online, and on the app as we decorate our soup. It looks magnifique. Congratulations, Kaya.
Thank you.
I think all that's left is this. This is my contribution to the dish.
Yes, 100%. And my contribution is this crispy chicken skin, which I'm just going to crumble right over.
Oh, that crunch.
Because we can't waste any.
We can never. We eat every single part of the chicken. That's how we respect it and enjoy the goodness of soup. Good job. That looks stunning, girl.
Thank you. Now let's
We'll be back after this. Oh.